Hey, Diecast fans and collectors. This week's finds aren't exactly a lot. I spent a lot, not like I normally would have, but I didn't exactly get a lot of cars. So everything here is pretty much a premium car or something special. So let's just get into these guys in package, and I'll show them you out of the package. So we've got the Peanuts Volkswagen. I thought it just looked cool, so I grabbed it. I can get the rest of the set. I am thinking about getting the Bully Goat and the other one. And probably the Fiat, too. Might as well get the whole set, because I did find the Honda. So I got the Honda right here. I am going to be giving these packages to my mother-in-law without the cars in them, because she likes the Peanuts. I'm probably going to cut it right here, so she can just kind of have it as like a display thing. Or I don't know, maybe I will leave it. I don't know. I just am going to give these to my mother-in-law because she likes the Peanuts. And my wife asked me if I would, and I told her, I said, yeah, I'll totally do that. I found some spring cars. I think these might be for next year, but also I'm not really sure. I haven't seen any new spring cars in a while. Just look at the colors on these things. I always love the colors of the spring cars. They're just always so neat. So that's a pretty cool one right there. Then I got this one. I could have got the whole set. Actually, the store I got these from still do have a lot of the other ones. Is this one going to show them? No, they put the price tag right over the cars, which was not very smart. I got a couple of Fast and the Furious premium cars. I just thought this Dodge Viper was really cool. It's a car I really remember from Fast and the Furious 3. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. And I think it's going to look really good next to the new one Hot Wheels has just released. So it's really cool looking. I like this. Is this the first time this casting's been released? I feel like it is. I feel like this is a new casting, but very nice. Very nice. Dodge Viper there. And then I got the Nissan just because it's a good looking car. So I was like, why not? I could have got the whole set, but I just didn't feel like it. That's a re-release. That I just kind of have in a main line, and that's going to be a peg warmer for a while. I feel like they've already released that vehicle several times, and I don't know why they keep releasing the Land Rover, because I feel like it doesn't sell, which I'm okay with. I like it when they release cars that don't sell in the Fast and the Furious line, because it's nice for somebody, if they actually want to get that car, they can have it. I don't think they should always be releasing bangers, so to speak, like, oh, that's a car, but he's going to scalp or whatever. So this is the last thing I picked up this week. I actually picked up the two spring cars a little bit. They should have counted for this week's, but I'm just going to count them here because otherwise we would not have very many cars at all. But I picked these up. I guess these are kind of peg warmers because I seen them like a couple days before I had the money for them, and I just kind of left them on the shelf. I was like, you know what? If they're not there, they're not there. I like want them because they're limos and I don't have them. But if they're not there, I don't really see the need for like really wanting them. But they are very cool. Like I liked them at first until I seen they were dragsters. I was kind of like, man, they're dragsters. I was hoping they were just regular limos, and then I looked at them. I saw the big engines in the back of them. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'll wait on them. And then I came back. They're still there. So I was like, they're still here. I'll get them, I guess. So I did. So yeah, now let's take everything out and check it out. Okay, so I got everything out. Let's take a look at everything individually here. Okay, so actually first let's check out the Easter vehicles. So this thing's pretty cool. I like the color. 5-spoke in the back. I've always thought it'd be cool if they matched the extra tires with the rims that are actually on the car, but I know that would require them making a whole new casting, which I understand would be expensive just to make that different and not really worth it at that point. But very cool paint job on this one. Now this guy, been a little bit since we've seen this casting, hasn't it? Very cool one. I like this one. Love the color. It's that color I love. I just love this one. This one's probably my favorite one. Okay, now the Silver Series car. Peanuts. I believe it probably would have something different on the other side. Yeah, that's something they usually do with these type cars. They usually put two different things on each side. Love how they did the back of this. They did a really good job on the back of this car. Volkswagen. Very good job on that back end too with that one. Very cool. This is very fitting for Snoopy too, I feel. Now we got these guys. Very nice. The reason why this car really like caught me and I wanted to get it is that they got the wheels pretty accurate on this car, and this is a really good looking one. I always liked this Dodge Viper. I thought it was very cool. Very nice. I like this one a lot. Then this one, I imagine this is probably also from 3, probably like a background car or something. Sometimes they make cars, I'm just like, where the heck did that come from in the movie? I don't even remember that car. Sometimes I think they just slap names on cars and call them Fast and Furious when they're not. But I don't know, I think sometimes some of them are just background cars. Yeah, pretty cool one. I like it. Very nice. And now the limos. I'm a little bit disappointed in these because I assumed since they had like this, they were like funny cars and they would open like this. Like you can open them and like a funny car, but they don't do that. They do open from here though. At least one of them did. Okay, this one does too. So yeah, has red headlights, which is pretty cool. I do have a ground pounder that kind of looks like this that I've had for a long time, but one of the red headlights came out of it. It's not a limo one, it's just like the regular Bel Air or whatever. Yeah, I guess they're pretty cool. But I think they'd have been cooler if they weren't dragsters, but I guess they're kind of cool. Like, they're unique. That's kind of cool in a sense, because they're like, they're not something that you see every day. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any other diecast car as a dragster. Like, that's a limo. I've never really even seen limos, period. But, yeah, they're pretty cool for what they are. They were about $9 for each one, so not too bad. They are larger vehicles. But, yeah, I guess I'll show you guys one more thing before I leave. Here. So, hold on a second. Let me pause this and I'll see if I can get it out easier. Well, I will be able to get it out easier if I pause. Okay, so I figured I'd show you guys my little Cyberpunk Tiny Turbo I made. I made a little Lego Racer Tiny Turbo. Cyberpunk looking car. Got the headlights right there. I don't know what you call that. Engine, some kind of cooling, windows, weird little car. I just slapped it together with some parts I had laying around. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that because I kind of felt bad there wasn't more cars, but yeah, that's what we found this week. Maybe this week will be better, but I have a feeling I'm going to find something, and usually when I have a feeling I'm going to find something, like I'm going to find a lot that week, I do find something really nice and hard to find, but I don't usually find a lot, so I feel like this week is going to be something more hard to find rather than a lot of something, so yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.